Hello and welcome to TTV News with some latest event in TayNinhTV province. Ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of August 15, the Central Propaganda and Training Department organized a Central Reporter Conference for August 2024 through an online format. The conference was chaired by Comrade Phan Xuân Thủy, Deputy Head of Central Propaganda and Training Department in Hanoi. Attending the conference at the TayNinhTV Reach Point, there were Mr. Lê Thành Công, member of Provincial Party Committee, Deputy Head of Provincial Party Standing Committee, Propaganda and Training Department. The conference was broadcast to 52 three-level reach points in the province, with the participation of over 1,800 delegates.
The conference featured a report by Deputy Minister of Planning and Investment, Mr. Đỗ Thành Trung, on the topic Socio-economic situation in the first 7 months of 2024, socio-economic development plans for the last months of 2024. Additionally, Mr. Vũ Hoài Bắc, head of the Government Committee for Religious Affairs, informed about the topic, the current situation of religion, belief and state management of religion affairs in our country, directions, tasks and solutions in the coming time. In his closing remarks, Deputy Head of the Central Propaganda and Training Department Phan Xuân Thủy urged a focus on disseminating the information provided by the speakers. He also emphasized that the importance of promoting the celebration of major national holidays and significant historical events in August. This includes the 55th anniversary of the implementation of President Ho Chi Minh's Testament 1969-2024, the 79th anniversary of the successful August Revolution, August 1945, August 2024, and the National Day of the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, September 2nd, 1945, September 2nd, 2024. Other key topics include preparations for the new school year of 2024-2025 and the submission of Vietnam's continental south boundary extending beyond 200 nautical miles in the Middle East area according to the documents of the Central Propaganda and Training Department.
Ladies and gentlemen, Saigon Tourist Group is set to study the establishment and should put into operation a range of Saigon Tourist Travel Service Company in TayNinhTV province to stimulate local tourism. This initiative is part of agreement between TayNinhTV province and Saigon Tourist Group to develop tourism in the periods of 2024 to 2029. Both parties will create a coordination mechanism to promote each other's potential and advantages, collaborating based on their capability, condition, and needs to implement specific activities. Saigon Tourist Group will provide consultancy on planning, investment in the new tourism product and services, and linking locality in the province and the region. With its strong in Pacific field, we will support or organize tourism promotion activity, enhance communication efforts, and organize tourism festival and cultural events both domestically and internationally. Saigon Tourist Group assigned the Saigon Tourist Hospitality College and its member unit in collaborating with local school and center intended to train, upskill, and foster in the field of tourism and tourism profession, create conditions for students to participate in internship, other training, and prioritize rerouting human resources, trained according to the development needs of Saigon Tourist Group. According to Mr. Trương Đức Hùng, throughout the cooperation process, Saigon Tourist Group is committed to preserving cultural values, respecting and enhancing the value of local historical relics, protecting the environment, minimizing air, water, soil pollution, and waste from tourists.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Ministry of Education and Training has just sent a document to ministry branches, the People's Committee of Provinces and Centrally Run Studies Managing Higher Education Institutions and Colleges with a training in preschool education at the college level to coordinate and direct the implementation of regulations on education quality assessment. Accordingly, implementing the 2024 work plan, the Ministry of Education and Training has organized an inspection of compliance with legal regulations on education quality assessment of domestic education quality assessment organizations and a number of related higher education institutions. The Ministry of Education and Training requests ministry branches and the People's Committee of Provinces and centrally run cities with the universities and colleges training in preschool education at the college level within their management scope to strengthen inspection and supervision work and guide training institutions to strictly implement the legal regulations on finance and bidding in activities to ensure and assess educational quality. And recently, the Provincial People's Committee has just issued a document directing localities to promptly respond to and overcome the consequences of natural disaster in the province. Specifically, the Provincial Department's branches the People's Committee of District South and Taynin City, the Southern Irrigation Exploitation One-Member Limited Liability Company, Taynin Irrigation Exploitation One-Member Limited Liability Company, and Taynin Electricity Company, Taynin Provincial Hydrometeorological Station, according to their assigned functions and tasks, proactively focus on leading, directing, and organizing the implementation of the work of preventing, combating, and overcoming the consequences of natural disaster in the area, according to the module of 4 on the site, promptly and drastically to ensure the safety of life and reduce the damage to the state and the people's property. At the same time, strengthen inspection and review work, identify key areas, vulnerable areas, and the areas at high risk of being affected by the natural disaster, to review and adjust disaster response plans, and have the plans to train forces and means to be ready to respond, rescue, and salvage when situations are arising. And currently, the authority continues to train and inspection, examination, control, combat, and fight against smuggling and trade fraud in gasoline trading in the province. In July of 2024, the Department of Science and Technology of the province inspected 24 gasoline trading establishments and 102 gasoline major columns. The result shows that most establishments comply with regulations on inspection, sealing, labeling, and measurement errors. A quick inspection of gasoline quality by machine also showed that the gasoline and oil samples all meet standards of octane and certain indexes. And along with that, the Provincial Market Management Department also directed market management teams to strengthen inspection and supervision of gasoline sold at the retail stores. The inspection results show that gasoline trading establishments in the province all complied with legal regulations. And since the beginning of the year, the Taynin Provincial Bank for Social Policies has proactively coordinated with authorities and mass organizations to consolidate and improve the savings and loan groups in the whole province. The Bank for Social Policies regularly inspect and review the operation of savings and loan groups in localities, actively guides savings and loan groups on the process and procedures for lending and depositing savings, how to record, monitor, inspect, and supervise borrowers in using capital. In addition, meetings at common transaction points have been increased to quickly deploy solutions to effectively promote loan capital. And to date, the whole province has 2,659 saving and loan groups with outstanding loans, of which the good groups account for more than 85%. More than 11% of households are classified as good, and the rest are average and the weak groups.
On August 14, Taynin Provincial Police held a conference to review traffic safety measures for August 2024. Colonel Nguyễn Văn Trãi, Director of the Provincial Police, attended in chair conference. In August 2024, the province has 22 traffic accidents, resulting in 14 fatalities and 11 injuries. There were no traffic jams in the province, and the number of deaths due to traffic accidents decreased compared to the same period in 2023. Traffic police conducted over 480 patrols, with more than 1,600 officials and soldiers participating. They issued 630 violation reports, detained over 280 vehicles, and imposed penalty on over 500 cases. At the conference, Colonel Nguyễn Văn Trãi directed the traffic police force to focus on handling the specific issues such as driver without license, alcohol level, and traffic accident related to alcohol and drug. There will be increased enforcement against drug buses and overloaded vehicles. The Traffic Police Department and the Police of District and Town with Inland Waterway will intensify patrol and enforcement its road. It's aimed to meet a travel need of the public while ensuring traffic order and safety during the National Day holiday on September 2nd and the picture of traffic safety for students going to school.
Vietnam's agricultural, food and aquatic products run by the EU in recent times include vegetables, fruits, spices, and products of plant origin, dragon fruit, chili, cinnamon, okra, rambutan. Aquatic products such as fish, squid, shrimp, rock, clams, other processed products, basic essential oil, coconut jam, pho noodles. The EU's increase in the number of warnings has increased the frequency of border inspections of agricultural products. To minimize the situation of food safety warnings, the Vietnam's SBS office recommends that growing and breeding areas comply with Vietnam's regulations on the use of pesticides and antibiotics, comply with and update food safety and disease-free measures of the import market.
And ladies and gentlemen, on August the 17th at the Cultural Cinema Center of TayNinhTV Province, the Ministry of Culture, Sport and Tourism coordinated with the People Committee of TayNinhTV Province to organize the opening ceremony of the International Dance Festival 2024. The festival gathered nearly 500 artists and actors from 17 art units representing 9 countries, including the Laos, Philippines, China, India, Indonesia, Cambodia, United Arab Emirates, Malaysia, and the host country of Vietnam. With the message Convergent Creativity signed together, it is a meaningful cultural artistic event held every 3 years to promote cooperation in the field of culture and arts between Vietnam and countries around the world, and a place to coverage the diverse cultural quintessence of the countries around the world through the art plans. And at the same time, it is an opportunity for Vietnamese and other countries' dance artists to share experiences in creative art activities. And ladies and gentlemen, from a pure agricultural province, agricultural production is mainly manual. Up to now, Thailand agriculture has developed remarkably. Many agricultural products have been exported also. Implementing the project of restructuring agriculture towards increasing added value and sustainable development, specialized areas associated with processing industry, especially the sugarcane, cassava, rubber, fruit trees, exploiting the land potential. The livestock structure continues to shift from small-scale farming to concentrated farm-scale farming and ensuring biosafety, creating the stable products with a high value and competitiveness to serve the consumption and also export processing. The proportion of high-tech agricultural production value in the total agricultural production value of the province reaches for 30%, and output of clean agricultural products and food reaches over 20%. By 2025, the proportion of high-tech agricultural production value in the total agricultural production value of the province will account for over 90%, and the value of products produced according to good production processes or equivalent will be over 25%, increasing the value brought about per hectare of agricultural land to over 130 million km per year. And ladies and gentlemen, on August the 19th of 2024, the private schools in the province welcome the first pupil to the school year with a new school year. And up to this point, the private schools in the Thailand province have renovated schools, classrooms, and fully prepared human resources and facilities to be ready to welcome first graders to school. According to the 2024 and 2025 school year plan framework, newly issued by Provincial People's Committee, Thailand students will return to school on the August 26, 2024, and the grade 1 pupils will go to school on 1 week earlier. At TayNinhTV Primary School in Singworth, in the new school year of 2024 and 2025, the school has a total of 35 classes and increase of one class compared to the 2023 and 2024 school year, and the total number of students and pupils is 1,270 pupils, an average of 36 pupils per class. In the new school year of 2024 and 2025, the school first-rate enrollment work is quite favorable, and the rate of pupils entering class in the area is 100%. This year, the school enrolled for 290 pupils and children born in 2018 and directly under the area to 100% of the class, and after completing the enrollment, the school divided the classes. This year, the school has 7 classes with over 290 pupils, with a campus of 1 having 5 classes and campus 2 for having 2 classes. As for Ngô Thức Sơn Primary School at Thanh Long Commune of Châu Thành District, because the school is located in a border area, the universalization investigation work encountered many difficulties, but up to this point, the first-rate enrollment work has been completed for the first rate. In parallel with the enrollment work, the school has also directed teachers to clean the environment and renovate the classroom and desks. Regarding environmental sanitation, the school has asked the teachers to clear end of grass and trees, and also has treated mostly areas to avoid sleeping when the people enter the school. And the first-rate enrollment work has basically been completed with a 90% enrollment rate. And the school has also reviewed the enrollment area or moved those who have not yet enrolled. And before the new school year, the schools have renovated the campus, repainted the classroom, ensuring a spacious, clean school to welcome the new pupils to school. And in order for teaching and learning in the new school year to take place smoothly, the primary school have focused on investing in facilities and taking the initiative in building the teaching staff. For the teaching staff, the school also prepare resources and plans for the new school year of 2024 and 2025 based on the number of pupils, norms, and assigned staffing targets. The school has proactively arranged suitable job position, ensuring enough teachers in all subjects to meet the 2018 General Education Program. There is still a shortage of basic teachers, but the school has a backup plan to wait for a district to recruit. And during that period, there were no schools with some officials and guest teachers in recent years. In the spirit of readiness, the school has completed the staffing arrangement for the Grade 1 pupils and Grade 1 classes. And with the careful preparation in terms of enrollment, human resources and facilities in the school year of 2024 and 2025, the school units will strive to achieve the goal of innovation, consolidation, and improvement of the quality of education and training in the province. And ladies and gentlemen, the schooling season is approaching, and it is the time when the textbook and the school supplies market is more bustling than ever. And many parents and students and pupils have started to buy textbook and school supplies, preparing to enter the new school year. And from mid-July until now, shopping activities at bookstores in the province have been quite bustling. The purchasing power of textbooks and school supplies has skyrocketed. Seizing the time when shopping demand is high, the bookstores and book supermarkets have imported enough textbooks for all levels and rich book supplies, with many eye-catching designs to meet the shopping needs of the consumers. I see that the number of books in the store is quite rich, and the designs and colors are suitable for the current changes. And for the textbook for grade 5, 9, and grade 12, the last 3 grades to change the textbook according to the 2018 General Education Program, the bookstores have also fully prepared to supply to parents and the pupils and students. For this year, reformed textbook for grades 5, 9, and 12, my bookstore has prepared quite a lot of titles to meet the needs of all schools. And for the new school year, Thanh Xuân Bookstore has also fully prepared the textbook and variety of stationery products to provide to customers and students, especially the textbook for this year reformed curriculum classes of grades 5, 9, and 12. And Thanh Xuân Bookstore has also fully prepared Not only that, to increase the customer shopping needs, Boost also offer many discount programs, promotions, and gifts for customers to come to shop directly. And the 2024 and 2025 school year is the final year in the textbook reform process, completing the roadmap for implementing the 2018 General Education Program, and the full preparation of textbooks and teaching and learning equipment is premised for the Department of Education and Training of the province to effectively deploy and implement the goals and tasks set out in the 2024 and 2025 school year.
Originating from the love of the profession, many establishments in the Rapt village have tried to stay with the profession, overcoming many difficulties to survive, in which the establishments have boldly invested in technology, launching many products with diverse designs, meeting current consumer needs. Mr. Trần Văn Hong's Bamboo and Rattan establishment has also been in the profession for a long time, overcoming many difficulties to stick with the profession. Up to now, the orders have become more and more stable. Sometimes he has to hire more workers, on average not less than 7 million Vietnam dong per worker per month. Thanks to the support and reaction of conditions to borrow capital from the Farmers Association of An Hoa World, Mr. Hong has had more conditions to consolidate the operation of the facility. In recent years, facilities in need of capital have been evaluated by the government and organizations and proposed to the Bank for Social Policies for referential loans. Thanks to that, the facilities have been able to maintain operations, creating stable jobs for many local workers. While some Rapt villages are facing the risk of fading away, the Bamboo and Rattan Rapt village in An Hoa World Trong Bang Thao has tried to overcome difficulties to survive. The daily activities of the establishments in the Rapt village have created jobs for local workers, and more importantly, it can continue to keep the traditional Rapt alive. Hopefully, the relevant agencies will continue to pay attention and support so that the Rapt villages can maintain their operations and develop further.
And that's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us, and goodbye for now.